See? She agrees. So, what's the plan then, Fizzbop? You sound like you had some ideas.
Well, I'm just trying to think of what to use to make the tattoos a little less easy to wipe off. Because I don't really want to brand.
Oh,
Illusion.
alright,
Illusion magic?
Oh, because that could be detected and then dispelled.
Again, though, that gets their attention. They open the door, they try to come out and kill someone, then they get killed.
Or they stick a crossbow through the bolt and shoot you.
Yes, but if you move to the side of the door, then they can't shoot. Or you bust the
Well,
door
it's a-
down.
Right into my bolt.
are we still near the Godstone altar?
We haven't moved much.
You're still close to it.
Okay, so, by the way, I'm going to, like, whistle or something, get the guard's attention, and throw the key back to him.
He catches the key. Puts it on
Okay.
the belt.
Gotcha. That was all.
The way I see it, either we skin him, make some sort of fake magic rune marks, or we use him.
Alright. I can tell you my plan. I don't know much about all the rest of you, so I don't know exactly what all you can do. But if any of you would be capable of reproducing these symbols, then I happen to have a suggestion.
Well,
What we would want...
Good.
Ah, right. My forgetting. At any rate, what I would suggest we do is we actually put the runes... wait, knowledge, religion, unless this would already be covered by that earlier crit. Is it just elves in this particular cult, or is it all races?
All races.
Okay. Then I suggest what we do is we put the markings, temporarily, of course, onto stone. As, you know, being the front runner of us all,
Only
he'd
if
be
I
the
can
most
get
like
some-
the best to go through the door.
I need some of these injuries checked out first before I go through any doors.
Of course, of course. But I think that'd be the best way to lead through the door. Put them on him, have him go through, have the door open for us, and we can follow through.
And I run into a wall of crossbows, pretty much.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a win-win.
I don't like this plan, but if I get to kill something, I'm okay with it.
Alright, it's a plan then. Alright,
And there's no way we could sneak in backup of any kind.
of course we can. As soon as the door's open, we'll all just go in.
I tend to open many doors, and there's not usually much on the other side by the time they're open.
That don't even make sense, lad.
What does that mean?
However, with that thought, with your plan, what happened? As he said, there are tunnels underneath the tunnel, or underneath the brothels that go into other brothels. What's to stop once I smash the door down, them all running out to another brothel and leaving?
Who said anything about smashing the door?
I've got to play the horror.
No, you'd be horrible at that.
Hey!
I really would.
No, it was an ugly joke.
Okay.
Plus, in the state you're in, you probably wouldn't look like a very pretty one.
And a two.
You know, why don't we go see these priests that the guard told me about to go get myself healed up and have my wounds checked out, and maybe one of them can replicate these markings temporarily, and we can figure out who goes in and who doesn't.
You know
Oh,
what?
sure,
That
well-
sounds like an excellent idea. In fact, if we can get the help of a group of clerics, we might even be able to just all have the sigils put on us and all walk in completely without problem.
I look forward to walking into a dungeon naked. Go ahead.
Maybe say Fizzbop a little bit of time too. She'll still have to disguise my face.
I can help with that.
Yeah, let's go see a friend again.
All right. Okay. I'm going to use, I guess, perception
All right.
and look around. Oh crap. 5. I'm going to use perception, and I want to look around for just stuff that would fit in my box. Heavy-ish stuff.
Find some rocks.
Rocks work.
Okay. You put rocks in a box.
Okay. Perfect.
And the rocks get off.
Actually, wait, no. I want to look for the largest, roundest rock I can find that'll still fit in, but I only want the one.
You're killing me with these jokes.
And
God damn it.
They're so
as you're
easy.
looking around, what?
Go ahead.
Why are you looking for rocks?
Is that an in-character question, I assume?
Yeah.
Okay. I've got my reasons.
He's
Yes,
trying
that-
to find out whether the concept of stone is in the rock or in the stone.
What?
He doesn't.
I'm surprised it's not paying attention.
Quill just kind of like shakes her head, like, okay, whatever, and gives up.
They say only the smartest of people can understand me.
No, I'm pretty sure that that's not what they say.
More like people dumb enough to get your humor.
But yeah, you're able to find a rather round rock.
Okay. I'm going to put that in there. Okay, and I'm going to look back to Fizzbop again. Since she knows... She... Sorry, I didn't catch it earlier. Okay, since she didn't catch... Alright, since she knows the area, I'm going to say, So, Fizzbop, by the way, where would one be purchasing apothecarial supplies in this region?
Huh? Okay, not in this part of town. It's gonna be somewhere else.
Alright, but would you
That's
happen to
another-
know where one would be?
Yeah, that's in the south.
Alright,
This
I'll have
is-
to head there later. By the end of the day, I'll need to head there.
Yeah. Watch out, she prescribes leeches a lot.
That's not exactly a problem.
I wonder if a leech tastes good cooked. I ponder.
They're fucking weird.
I heard they were a snack food for vampires.
Yeah, I can't imagine that some blood is good.
Well, you never know.
And this is coming from a wild elf.
So, is everybody satisfied with standing around the area, or you gonna start moving
Alright.
around?
Yeah, let's head to the church that the guard had mentioned.
Definitely.
Let's get those clerics.
Because I need
Alright.
some health.
Takes you another 30 minutes or so. You're able to get through the checkpoint. Guess who's sitting there still?
Ah, fuck you.
He just grins and waves.
He's not waves back. Hey!
Hey,
Thank you!
your friend want to try to get through here again.
You should have seen the chain.
What happened with the chains?
She mimes lightning bolts.
Yeah.
Stone just kind of walks off with his head down. Good job. You've managed to shame the one man in this world who was known for his pride.
Wonderful.
All right.
That's how you make friends.
You reach the palace, and you're met by the guards. They cross their spears over each other, just kind of blocking off the hallway.
Okay,
What is your
look. I've gotten my ass kicked by lightning bolts and explosions today. Can you please just let me go in there and get someone to check out my wounds?
You wish to see a priest?
Someone that can look at my wounds. I don't care who.
They exchange looks very well. Follow me. One of the guards moves in and takes you down a separate hallway than the one that you had previously gone into.
Are we all going down there?
I don't know. Are you?
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Just
Eris,
because
by the way.
Of course. Eris looks highly uncomfortable.
Who does?
Highly. Eris.
Ah,
Highly, highly uncomfortable.
Oh, you whoring bastard, relax. We're not selling you to anybody.
He doesn't say anything. His breathing has just gotten much
you
deeper.
moron.
If he
He's starting
expl-
to sweat.
Stone, it's obvious he's concerned about being in the temple of an opposing religion.
all gods are. I don't get it. All gods are the same. They all die. They all bleed. Why does anyone care?
I'm fairly certain that's exactly what sets gods apart from mortals.
Oh, there's a way.
Does it happen
Right.
to involve the spear of truth? He says with a spit.
No, that's. I'm not making a joke out of this one. The spear of
know.
truth can slay a mighty god, but it's not what I would use.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything you say, everything comes out of your mouth is a bloody joke.
You are going to rue the day, all of you, when I don't help you.
Yeah, we'll see. Well,
I have a spell for that.
start notice,
We're helping you now.
start to notice that this hallway is longer than it should be.
Oh my.
Woman,
I don't even have to make the jokes anymore. She does it for me.
Quill pipes up from the back then. Where are we going?
to the temple. The guard responds.
Did you say they don't respond?
No, he said the guard responds. The temple.
Oh. Oh.
Yep.
How much farther until we reach this temple?
Patience.
Oh god,
Quill just kind of growls a little bit.
I'm gonna be set on fire for stepping into this place. I just know it.
Oh, I sure do hope so.
After a while, you've been walking long enough to realize that it's starting to get colder. It's gotten colder just from going deeper into the earth.
Okay.
I'm not making the joke.
You better not.
I'm trying here. You're making it too easy.
One.
I didn't say anything that they could hear.
It honestly takes you all about 2 hours to get to the end of the ramp. And it's been a long spiral ramp all the way down.
Holy crap.
So,
I have to go back up this.
what was that?
I don't look forward to going back up this.
Well, as long as we're not being chased out by the guards and, no
Uh,
one's dead.
Question, is this ramp big enough to ride a horse through?
Yes.
Okay, good.
It's big enough to ride 2 horses through.
So,
Gotcha.
I'm just going to ask the guard, randomly. Have you ever heard of a guard captain with a really terrible, lisp and, really big arms?
Me personally, no.
Oh, okay. Good enough.
Come down. As you come down to the end of the ramp, you're faced with this large square room that is divided by color.
That's racist.
Well played, good sir.
I got Paul to shut up.
Blue and silver on one side, green and gold on the other. They're 2 large statues made of gemstones in the shape of dragons that are reared back on their hind legs, facing each other,
I
with
wonder.
their wings flared, mouths open.
I'm gonna turn, look at one of the statues, and say, I wonder how one fucks a dragon. And just continue walking.
This is a great place to say something like that.
They are monogamous, so that's why I was curious.
Roll reflex.
Is this something that would put me in danger?
You've already said it. Roll reflex.
Damn, so I don't have danger sense. That would have been helpful. Fucking hell, where is it? Oh, god damn it. Please don't kill me now. It'd be bad if I died right at the cleric's foot. Oh, fuck. Paul.
What did you get?
I rolled a natural 1 plus 3.
Oh.
And bang, he struck you down. Bang, bang, you hit the ground.
Someone want to start singing Amazing Grace for me?
So,
I'll pull up my bagpipes.
what's up? Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
That concerns me.
So the second that
He
you make,
did.
the second that you make the mistake of opening your fucking mouth and making a comment, you hear the guard bark out the word sacrilege. Spins around, and he strikes you with a spear. Not once, but twice. And the first time he...
Is that the point end of the spear, or is he hitting you with the shaft? And don't laugh about shaft.
I didn't. I'm about to die. I'm not laughing at all.
So, he strikes with the point first. Stone,
Mm-hmm.
how much health do you have?
17.
17? Well...
Yours are different.
One second, I have to check something.
Oh no. That's never good.
I'm gonna laugh if you die right here.
The last time he said he had to check
So
something
hard.
was when I died to a purse.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, I'm gonna laugh so hard.
You won't because you don't want my other character coming in here. They're a lot worse than this one.
Prepare to start
Which
laughing.
character is this?
Paul, how much damage did you do?
I don't know yet. He crit.
And confirmed?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
How
How is that? Out of curiosity, how is that sacrilege to say that when dragons are known for being, or for the dragon gods being known to have many partners?
Because
Oh,
this
no, no, no.
this group
They
is
used to be
monogamous.
known for that. They used to be known for that.
Yes, this group is monogamous. Weren't you listening? Or sorry, that was in Ur's head anyway, but whatever.
No, I was actually in the restroom as well, but yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, this group is monogamous.
It's a different religion.
I forgot about that shit.
It's the second draconic law that's the promiscuous
Yeah,
one.
I
The
just
third
rem-
law is monogamous.
Oh, fuck. I've never died from a joke.
So, Kyle,
That's the first thing for time for
Yeah.
everything.
from the first strike, Stone no longer has an ear.
Okay.
You no longer has a what?
An ear.
Huh. It's pretty impressive that he managed to hit an ear with a spear.
The guard spins around, he thrusts his spear forward and slices a large portion of the ear off, then drags the blade across Stone's shoulder. Spins it around and strikes them in the side of the head. Stone, you have 5 health left.
Oh, thank God.
Darn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna intervene in any way.
Also, your intelligence drops by 1.
My intelligence drops by 1.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
not a big
great.
deal. It's
You
still
got
the
hit
same.
hard enough that it caused some brain damage.
Well, I lost an ear. I'd figure that was just enough for the intelligence.
You realize this pretty much ruins your chances of getting healing here, right?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily. No.
Before the end of this adventure, you're just gonna end up like a low intelligence Fallout 1 run. And you're just gonna be going like, me smarts of Oogabug.
Me smart as Ugabug.
Yep.
So since
You
I'm still
smarted-
conscious, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna glare at the guy and say, "What the hell? This is how you treat foreigners, especially a man under the command of your lord." When he asks a question about a dragon which do have sex even by your religion, and you almost kill him. The hell?
Maybe you'll finally learn some tact.
He continues to glare down at Stone, and he points at one statue. He points at the statue of a large blue dragon. This is Sinrace. He points to the other one. That is Simazog. They are the 2 draconic gods worshipped here. To look at their statues and ask such a profane question is to invite punishment.
If they're such a high and mighty god, then that type of question should be something as far as a knowledge or wanting to know.
Roll initiative.
Oh God.
Fuck.
Hayden steps back. He throws his hands up.
Alright, 3. Fuck me. God damn it. This thing hates me.
Excuse me, can I roll to do a non-lethal strike with my palm to my face?
I thought you were gonna like knock me unconscious. I was gonna say, well that I'd be okay with that.
Thaden drops his hands to his weapons, takes them out, and drops them. Says, "I suggest everybody else do the same. If you don't want to get your ass kicked or killed, you do the same.
How many guards are in the room, out of curiosity?
It's just him.
Yeah, Urist isn't going to drop his weapons, but he is going to fold his hands and just sort of rest them behind his head, casually, elbows up.
Yeah, Quill just kind of holds her hand up and like I'm not getting to this.
Isla drops her crossbow and leaves her Gnomish hook hammer up against the wall.
The guard looks to the 2 that have discarded their weapons. Then to Stone.
Hey, I'm not doing anything. My ear's gone.
And so you still have your weapon.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but my head kind of hurts. I don't think I'm exactly able to remove them. If you feel like
You're
doing
able
it
to
for
sass
me,
a guard.
feel free. But I can't move at this point. My head hurts. I got electrocuted twice today. I got my ass exploded twice, and now I'm missing an ear. And with my head, I've got a massive headache. I think I have an excuse not to move.
I mean, technically, you didn't actually get electrocuted. That would imply death twice, and that's very unlikely to happen. We're not even a cleric on this team.
You're just kidding. Then you start sassing him.
Well, I'm speaking in reason, I thought.
Where's Stone's hands?
Well, on his head, trying to center because his head hurts. One's on his ear to stop it from bleeding, the other's just holding his head up because it hurts.
The guard simply says, "I gave you the chance to put your weapons down." And he strikes with the spear right at Stone's wrist and wrenches the blade to the side.
Wait,
You have 1 health.
Okay, after seeing that, Quill just kind of sighs and gently lays down her weapons.
Sort of continues to just sort of. Is there anything for me to lean against nearby, like a pillar or anything that would be non-sacrilegious to lean against?
There's the wall.
Okay, yeah. Then in that case,
perfectly still and make yourself look as non-threatening as possible.
well, if I'm
And
right
not
next,
say a word.
if I'm right next to the wall, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna lean against it, cross my legs, hold my hands behind my head, and just be perfectly silent. Just look as non-threatening as possible.
Stone just kind of falls over, like falls completely passes out. His head hurts way too much.
Passes out.
the head trauma just knocked him unconscious. He's never had been hit that hard in the head.
And how did he get the way he is?
He just wasn't very
Where
bright
is
in the
his
beginning.
Where's Stone's ear?
Why does it matter?
It's on the ground.
Zula probably ate it then, if it landed on the ground.
Do you really want Zula moving over towards that right now? That's a good way to get yourself killed. I can speak from experience here.
That is a good point.
He puts a spear back on the ground and he glances to the group. Does anybody else dare to question my god's power?
Not particularly.
Guardsman, you nearly killed the man. Can I shake your hand?
I will once I have full health and fuck you. God damn it. When I have full health, I'm coming back and I'm burning this city to the ground.
You okay?
No.
Okay. The guard moves his spear to one hand. He looks at Urs, but he does very gingerly extend his own hand.
All right, I'm going to grab his hand with one hand and put my other hand over his hand and firmly shake it and look him in the eye and say, "Thank you."
The guard stares for a moment, just gives a soft chuckle.
All right, that should put us back in the guard's good graces. Okay.
Can I hug your knee?
Okay, that one got me.
All right. We're gonna have to wrap it up here because we have a meeting in a couple minutes.
Yeah.
So, with Fizzbop going ahead and rubbing the guy's knee, we're good.